Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Monday morning, and that means my What Sold weekly video. This is the weekend recap of everything that sold. It was a doozy of a weekend. I don't know why. I'll go over that. But we have 18 items that sold for a gross profit of $1,000. So stay tuned to see what did sell this weekend for profit. All right. So, yeah, it was a poopy weekend. I think part of it is because I just made that big decision of buying a new car. And I don't know what it is, but whenever we make a big purchase or we make a big risk, it seems like, I don't know, business just changes. My husband was reminding me when we bought a car, probably 10 years ago, we bought a new car. And as we were at the table signing paperwork, he got a message that one of his clients was stopping work with him. And we're like, holy crap, we are signing a car loan and business is taking a poop. So here we are again. We just bought the new car last week, and it was probably the worst week in my eBay history for over a year. The worst weekend. Because I just said in last week's video how I'm consistently having these $2,000 weekends, and that's what we bank on. Like, this pays the bills. And when I have a weekend that's only $1,000, and that's gross, $1,000. So you'll see at the end the breakdown. I'll probably only take home maybe 500 bucks of it, 600 bucks. So that is the gross sales, and I don't get to keep it all. But I don't know. I think part of it, yes, it's the risk of when you make a big purchase, things just like to get tested. But I think people maybe are just gearing up for Q4, getting ready for the spending season. Maybe they're a little more timid right now. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we've got 18 items, and what stinks is the quantity is there. It's the quality that is not. And this is why I have been scaling the business and just buying the high-end items, because it's just as much work for me to pack up these 18 items for $1,000 it is to pack up 20 items for $2,000. So I'd much rather have those bigger ROI returns on investment. But let's dive in, because in the end, I still made $1,000. So I'm not complaining. I'm just acknowledging the ups and downs of this reselling world. There's no denying it. All right, so we've got, what is this thing? It is a window mount for a camera. I don't know. It's a Vanguard window mount. It's just kind of weird looking. So luckily, Google Lens. I was able to take a picture of the front. It's a VO2. And that's what told me what it is. I bought it on $5 day at, is it $5? What did I pay for this guy? The amount was, yeah, $5 day. So I'll take it. $5 sold for $42. I do have a sale going right now on my store of 15% off of everything that is 2 months and older. So I'm trying to clear out the old shoes, the old stuff that I have. It's at 15%. I did not tier it by dollar amount. So if I had a $500 item, it's also getting the same deal as a $10 item. Maybe when I get a little more aggressive come November, then I will go ahead and do a bigger sale. But right now, 15%, and we're moving stuff, so it's worth it. Okay, $42 for this window mount. I don't know why they call it a window mount. It doesn't, like, stick to your window. I don't know. Okay, we've got some shoes that are not up here. Yes, they are. Okay. These were in immaculate condition. New Balance. I've had them for less than a week. I mean, these are flawless shoes. I paid, my sheet is out of order here. New Balance, $3. I paid $3, probably my local thrift. And they sold for $60 in a matter of days. So that was a very fast flip. Happy with that. We've got a timed lock box. This is a bins find on $3 day. Someone had asked if I buy stuff on dollar day for resale, and it's rare that the dollar day stuff is resale, but it happens. There's one item in here that is from dollar day, but $3 and $5, I usually have more luck. So after I film this, I'm going to head over and see what I can find today, being it's $5 day. Okay, so this is a lock box. I guess you can lock up your phones. Living in the moment by disconnecting from your phone, game controllers, and other attachments. So I guess that's fun. If you want, like, you're at the dinner table and you want your kids to put their devices away, or this is a picture of a lady camping. So yeah, no phone service when you're camping. Put your phone locked up in here. I guess it has a market. I paid $3. It sold for $25 plus shipping. Not a huge one, but I think that was part of my sale. I think I've had it for more than 2 months. Yeah, sold with 15%. Okay, we've got a Civivi knife. $8, local bins, and it sold for $45. It is a bright green. What is that? I guess that's the cloth. The knife is not green. But it's a folding knife, brand new, in its box. Sold for $45, and I believe I took an offer on that one. All right, so here is that $1 day item, and it goes to a Raccio. I don't know how you say it. But it's a fancy timed sprinkler system, but it's only one part of it. There's a cover, there's a power box, there's more parts to this that make it like a ridiculously expensive sprinkler system. So this is just the body of it, and it sold for $22. So that is why I don't buy a lot of stuff on Dollar Day, because it's only going to be worth maybe 20, 25 bucks. This ended up being an offer. I think I had it listed 25 or 30, and took an offer on it. So normally I don't like to play in those margins. This just too much work for very little profit. But luckily it's small. I'll be able to just throw a piece of bubble wrap, stick it into a padded mailer, easy to ship. And they paid for shipping. This was a $3 bin find. It is dermatology brightening eye masks. And these are brand new sealed eye masks. So I opened the box just to confirm, and when you open up the plastic, this part, the actual container, it still has the film, the seal, the factory seal on it. So they are brand new, and it sold for $33 as part of my 15% sale. Beauty products are always going to be hot items. All right, we sold some noise canceling headphones. I just grabbed these on Friday. So these are brand new. Brand new in my inventory. I sold them as open box because I opened them to confirm everything is in there. They sold for $60. So no, it's not a huge margin, but 15 into 60 in a matter of days, I'll do that all day. So it doesn't always have to be big bangers on the $15 day when these items have a really high sell-through rate. And it was over 100%, so I knew it was going to sell fast. So I'm fine spending 15 and turning it into 60. It is free shipping, but this, again, it's in a hard case inside of a hard box. So this will go inside of one of my recycled Amazon padded mailers. $60. Dental pods. I love these little things. I've had this one for a little while. This was probably one of the original ones that I got. But it's a disinfecting system for all of your mouth appliances. So whether it's retainers or it's Invisalign, it's a disinfectant for appliances. I don't know what else to call it. But it's an ultrasonic dental cleaner, sold for $60, and I paid $15. Finding these at the bins a lot right now. I don't know why, but we are. And they sell fast. We've got a knife. Yes, we do. Woo stuff knife. I had a few of these, $8 at my local bins, and I think this is the last one. It went with the 15% off coupon, and it is brand new in here. Sold for $127 for this Woo Stuff kitchen knife. What else do we got today? We've got a bird camera. All right, my bird flipper. I absolutely love how much you follow the channel. So there was a bird flipper on here. She's always in the comments. Thank you for always chatting with me. So I thought of you when I found this. 100%. It is a camera to watch your birds. I don't remember what I paid for it. I actually think it was a garage sale. But it has the Amazon sticker. So I don't remember. It's that simple. I don't remember. But it was I wouldn't have paid more than $10 for it. So I don't think I did it on 15. I could have done it on $8 day or $5 day, or it was at a garage sale. But now, like I said, I don't remember. It was recent. I remember buying it, but I don't remember where I was at when I bought it. So either way, it sold for $40, and someone else who loves birds is going to be able to watch them. That's just a cool thing. All right. What else we got? Avengers. Brand new in its package. Avengers video game, PS4. I paid $5. It was there on 15 day, but I wasn't going to pay 15 for it. So I grabbed it on $5 day, and it sold for $36. Happy with that one. We've got, oh, this is a fun one. I've had these for a while. If you've been following me for a while, you'll recognize it. I bought a bunch of them on $15 day, probably 6 months ago. I've had them for a while. This might be my last one. No, I still have 2 more available. I don't know where they're at. They're tucked up there somewhere. Brand new miniature rifle model kits. They were all the exact same, which is why I purchased as many as I did, because it's one listing, multi-quantity, and you just have to do the work once, and it'll just keep selling. So now we've reached the 15% off for the 60-day sale, and it sold for $42. Free shipping, but they go into a padded poly. There's nothing in here that needs to be like ridiculously packaged. They've all made it fine when I put them in a padded poly. So $42, and now I'm just ready to get rid of them because I've had them for too long. Shoo! 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 One more. Shoo! Excuse me. That's how long I've had them. They're dusty. Okay, we've got a camera lens flash Godox. Bins Find. And Godox here was $15 day. And it sold for $60. Again, another really fast flip. We've got some shoes. All right, these little, also dusty, so I've had these for a while. These are Dansko's toe wrap sandals. And I paid, what did I pay for these? $2. $2 at an estate sale, and they sold for $25 plus shipping. It's a lot of smalls this weekend. This is not my happy place because, like I said, it's just as much work wrapping and packing and shipping and yeah. You get what I'm saying. Okay, we've got a knife. No, we don't. We have a multi-tool. It is a Gerber multi-tool. So you've got your pliers, your knife, it's your like Swiss Army knife, but made in the USA. No, it is not. It is it's assembled in the USA. I knew I saw USA on there somewhere. So it's assembled in the USA. Has its case, open box, $5 and sold for $35. We've got a couple books. First one is this electronic coding book. This guy here, and it's got these little tabbies that go with it. So this was, is it $5 day? Yeah, this was $5 day, and it sold for $38. I love getting these little textbooks at my bins or whenever you can find them at thrift stores because they do hold their value. And especially if you're getting into electrical coding, this is amazing. When we bought the new car, this was a fun fact. When we bought the car, the guy was saying that the mechanics that they have in their shop, it cannot be your average Joe mechanic anymore. It needs to be an electrician almost mechanic. Like there's a whole different category of these types of mechanics because of the amount of computers go into it. He had a name for him and now I can't think of it, but this made me think of it, the electrical code book, because everything is so techy now. It's not just a piston that goes out in your motor. Like it's way more technical, and it just blows me away that they're not mechanics anymore. They have to be like electrical mechanics. All right. That just cracked me up. And maybe it's the same person that bought this. It is not. Nope. Is it? No. But this one is also an electrical coding type book. This is the exam prep. This was also a $5 bin find and sold for $24. No, it was a $3 bin find. Just kidding. Sold for $24. So I love these little textbooks. Easy flips. And my biggest flip of the weekend goes to these speakers. I don't want to pick them up. They're heavy. But if you followed probably 2-ish months ago, there was a Goodwill video and they were in the back and I needed a cart. So I had to run up to get the cart before someone grabbed my speakers and then run back and get the speakers. So these guys are them. I paid $30 for these speakers and I think it had a center channel with it. I'm trying to remember, but I paid $30. Yes, I kind of paid up, but these are quality speakers. Hubby tested them. Always test your electronics. So he plugged them all in, rocked out to them. They sound amazing, and they sold for $150. The goal, I think these are the ones that he wanted to keep. And the thing was, if it didn't sell by Christmas, he was going to keep them. Sorry, hubby, they sold. So $150, and he's got enough speakers. I love giving him crap because he edits these, so he gets to see all the stuff I talk about him when he's editing it. So he'll get a chuckle out of that. But I'll take the $150 because we just bought a new car and we need to pay for it. All right, so that wraps up all 18 items for a gross profit of $1,000. Not the best weekend, but I'm still grateful to have the business that I have. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe. That'll let you know if I get new videos out. Hit that little bell. That's going to actually notify you when the video does come out. I do have a membership on this channel. If you join as a paid member, you get the videos first. I release the videos after we edit it, and you will get access to it before I release these at the usual, I think it's 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock Pacific time. So you'll get them early. And in the description, I have a link to my spreadsheet. I don't talk about this one a whole lot, but you definitely want to check it out. It is the spreadsheet that I use in my business to keep track of all of my inventory and all of my sales. It is a Google sheet, so it's all web-based. You get access to it down in the description. It is for sale. I have created this spreadsheet to help resellers like me when everyone is asking, what do I use to keep track of all my inventory? What do I use to keep track of my sales? That is the spreadsheet I use. So down in the description, you'll find a link to it, as well as a little video description on the page to show you how it looks. But the number one question is, where is it? Is it Google Sheets? Is it Microsoft? And the answer is it's on Google, so that you can access it from any computer that you have internet, even on your phone, if you wanted to pull it up on your phone. Track your miles, track your deductions. Gosh, this sheet has it all. So in the description is that, as well as my free BOLO list. I know I prep this one a lot. It is your top brands, top items to watch for a new eBay reseller, or you're just looking to grow your portfolio. That is yours for free, and that's in the description as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, for the support. I will see you on the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.